Hi guys, so in today's video I'm going to do what I like to do whenever Dye & Press has some new releases on HSN where I consider them like staple items, like essential items that you might want to put into your projects here and there. So I would like to show them all to you in the one video, and then I'll use them as we go along with the other review tutorials. So these items were sent free of charge for my review, and of course all opinions are my own, and any links down in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. So thank you for using those if you would like to. With HSN and YouTube, it's possibly a little shopping bag embedded here in the video, possibly right under the title also. So just a couple different ways to find those. I'm super excited about these. They all sound really fun. I'm like just ready to go. So there's a couple things. Some of them are similar, but then maybe different types of like holiday or everyday kind of occasion type things, and some of the other ones are just kind of standalone, where they have the one iteration or however. So I think I'm gonna put these to the side for a moment, and we can start with these guys. So I put these in this video because these are like, this one says die kit borders and backgrounds, so we can see what that looks like. It sounds like they're kind of a standalone item that you would pop in, give your projects more details, something like that, right? So let's open this guy up. And then the other one is large stamp kit Christmas greetings. So again, it seems like something you would include for some other items or within another project. So we have in this one the slimline folder. That's so funny. The sticky sheets are inside of that, nicely protected there. So you have your staple items, and then we have the dies themselves here. So let's open these guys up. And yeah, so it looks like inlay type dies for different size items. You still have your instruction sheet and your applicator for the adhesive sticky sheets there. We have the info for your borders and backgrounds. And yeah, so you just place them wherever you like on your card base, slimline or A2, whatever, 5x7, whatever it is that you want to do. When you pop those guys on there, you can do repeated patterns, you can do just a little bit, however it is that you want to use those. Very cool. Oh, look at that. That's a really cute idea. Love that. And then this one's just kind of like a strip with the inlay of the stars. So let's check these guys. I'll give you some measurements. So this one we have like a little vine. We have the stars. And I would say these two look exactly the same, so we'll see about that. And then here we have the hearts, and then the little like flurries, I would say, because it has like little dots, and then like the little stitching, and most of them have little stitch detail. And this one with the little flowers, very cute with the little stitch detail that's kind of like giving it movement. And then this one is more of just like a really cool, I would say sewing, like embroider, like hand embroidered kind of pattern, right? And so let's get some measurements on these guys. I put my ruler in a new spot, and it's easy to find, but I had to remember I put it in a new spot. So these are 5.5 exactly by 1 3/8 on these guys. I'm assuming they're all about the same. And then the slim lines over here are 8.5 by almost 1 3/4, just a little shy of 1 3/4, I would say, right? Yeah, I'm just putting that on. So I do want to show you, again, I received samples, but yours will be correct. It's supposed to be a daisy border. So like little daisies, but in the slim line, okay? Not two of the star. Okay. There's that. Very cool. We'll try those out. Oopsie. Oh, there we go again. This is the Christmas greetings kit. So let me go ahead and open this up. I'll be right back. Let's check this out. Oh yeah, so this is just like a really oversized stamp set. Look at that. Baby, it's cold outside. Love that. Love, peace, and joy is what I'm seeing here. So let's check this out. Just a really nice large stamp set with large like focal points, All hearts come home for Christmas. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Jingle all the way. You make my spirit bright. I read that one. Merry Christmas. Have a holly jolly holiday. Joy to the world. Let it snow. Oh, what fun. Make it merry. Oh, I love the little lettering on that. Merry and bright, and believe in the magic. And then there's little icons here and there. So again, just make it your focal point. Maybe do a little heat embossing, whatever it is that you would like. And there you go. Very cute. So these guys, again, are really big, even the ones that just say like the Merry Christmas or however. Just to give you an idea, this one's like 3.5 inches wide and maybe 2.5 tall. This one by the time you get to this here, also about 3.5 inches wide. This one is like 3.5 inches tall-ish, maybe almost 3 inches wide. That gives you some idea. Some of them are a little bit taller. Looks like this one's longer than that. Yeah, this one's like 3 3/4. Okay, so nice, big sentiments. As you can see, even the icons are a really nice size. And then we have this. Look at that. Really nice for all different sizes of cards. So we have that. And then, let me see here. Oh, yes. So this is paper tape lace kit. It looks like, so I'm assuming it is exactly what it says there. So let's check this out. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. It looks almost like crepe paper. Do you see that texture on there? That's pretty. I love the texture. Okay, so let's open this up. And there's lots of stuff in here. So, not just the tape. Okay, so we have some inks. Oh, the packaging is very cute. So it's like a teal, a pink, a purple, and like a lime green. As you can see, very vibrant colors. You have your daubers here with the medium and small points. The small one, I will say, you're supposed to take the backing off and it sticks on, okay? So if you want to put one on one side, one on the other, then you can have a double-sided one for now. And then you remove it and add the next one. But the medium-sized ones do have Velcro. That's what holds it on, okay? But we'll look at that in just a moment. So let's see what they're suggesting here, then we'll check it out. Using scissors, cut a piece of lace paper, tape to desired size, and then using a paper piercer, remove any small paper parts that are stuck in the lace design. Let's say, obviously they're like laser cut, but if there's a little piece that here and there, you want to take those out. Put a clean foam pad on the bottom of your dauber, ink it up, of course, and then if you want to color it, you do it while it's on the strip still, and then you take it off and you use it, which is very smart. I was actually wondering, I was like, oh, well, but yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So there we go. So that way it's nice and sturdy, right? Being held by something. So we have 6 rolls. I believe it's 2 yards of each. But so let's see some of those patterns. Really cool. Again, it has like a texture to it. Hopefully, let's focus. There we go. You see that? Really pretty. Let me see. I'm going to try to, I don't know if I should open each one. I think we can get a good idea of the pattern. Right, you see that scallop pattern there on this one. This one is a smaller width. It is about 1/2 inch, just over 1/2 inch width on that one. This guy's a big boy, almost 2 inches wide, just a little shy of that. Oh, sorry. And then it has a really beautiful lace, daisy lace kind of pattern on that. And then the one we saw earlier, about 1 3/8 inches wide. And then this one that we saw, it kind of goes up and down like this. So the lace itself from the very top to the very bottom is about 1 1/4, but it kind of goes up and down. So I'm looking at that to here is about 1 1/4. Beautiful kind of skirt lace, like edge lace on this one. Is about 1 1/8. Really, really pretty. And then this guy has like a little scallopy look to it. It's more delicate, if you can see that. And this one is about almost 1 inch, so like 7/8 inches. So again, we'll play with these in just a moment. I just wanted to show them to you, and then we'll try some of these items out in a card or project, okay? So we'll try that out in just a moment. Okay, next up we have these guys. These are rub-on buttons. This one's called Sending Love, and I'm super curious to see these guys. So Sending Love, oh, and then this one is Holiday. So let's check out these iterations here. Okay, so Sending Love. Oh, let's move that open a little bit. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's exactly what it says, rub-on buttons. So let's open this up. Did you guys see that they have an advent calendar this year? Very curious to see that, and I'll probably do a whole unboxing of it, so if you don't want to see what's in it, don't watch the video, but I'm super excited to check that out. But anyhow, all right, let's see how these work. My goodness, I'm already misreading. Remove thin plastic from metal button. Okay. Use scissors to cut out desired rub-on. Separate the clear plastic and white paper backing. Of course, discard the white paper backing. Place clear plastic on top of metal button design side up. Use included stick or finger to rub image onto button. Carefully lift clear plastic. If image hasn't fully transferred, replace plastic and Repeat step 5. And then remove foam adhesive dot from foam sheet and remove paper from one side, adhere it to the back of the button. So these buttons are adhered with foam dots, and I am super excited to see this. Look how cute. So you have your rub-ons. You have all these metal bases. Oh my gosh. How cute is that? Oh, I see what they're talking about, the plastic. So we'll probably try it out as we go on this one, because I think these other things, I'll make like a Christmassy kind of card, but look at all the colors in here. So cute. Let me give you a little sizing. These guys look like about 1 inch, but yeah, just a maybe 7/8 of an inch, just shy of 1 inch. Your foam adhesives, your little rub-on sticks here, and then all of these cute rub-ons in this set, and then we'll check out the other one, but we are definitely going to try this out just to see how these go together. So you have the 2 sticks, and there are rub-ons here. It's just hard to see the white ones. There you go. Look at the colors. How cute are those? And this one just has lettering. Be happy. Yay. You are magic. Good luck. Sending a smile. Thank you. Feel better. Cute little patterns. And this one has more of the white on these. Party. Live happy. Simply the best. Love ya. Hooray. Hello sunshine. Best wishes. Cute little butterflies and things like that. Oh my goodness. And then there's the holiday one. This is really cute, guys. And then the profile of it's pretty low, so that's nice. So it adds dimension without being like too much, you know? So let's see here. Oh, see, there we go. And so, you know, same instruction, of course. And then these guys have like the teal and the like dark green, white, red. So cute, the colors in there. And then you have your 3D adhesives here. I believe there's 2 sheets. And then these are the rub-ons that are just adorable. Oh my goodness. Super cute. Right now I'm into like making badges and patches with my embroidery machine, and this is just like the cutest. Love it. Really reminds me of that kind of stuff. So the colorful ones here, some more white ones, just like little icons like skates, be merry, deck the halls, things like that, peace on earth, Noel, joy and peace, and of course these are, I love that plaid, that buffalo plaid or however. And then over here, baby it's cold outside, Merry Christmas, Merry Merry, holiday greetings. Oh, this one's cute, looks like a little stamp, December 25th, and all these different icons and candies and things like that. Very cute. So let me try one of these guys out. So let's see. Sorry, I had to take a pause. I'm also baking like little pies and they went ding. Okay, let's see here. Should we do a colorful one? I want to kind of see the background. Maybe we should do, let's try a white one just so you can see that on the guys here. You're on my mind, live happy, so for the best, thanks. Let's do this one. And I know it says to cut it like in a circle shape, but you know, this lettering, I'm just going to cut it out. It's fine. Obviously the other ones that are circular, you would cut them out circular, however, you just need the thing. It's not going to have anything else but this part. And also it says to take this first, right? Let's do an orange one, a bright orange and cute. So the colors in here, light blue, like a chartreuse kind of, and then the orange and pink and white. Very cute colors and tons of these. So let's just take the plastic off. Hope you can see there's like a little plastic, and I'm just picking at the very edge, and we can remove that. Okay. And then we already chose our design. I'm gonna get my little stick. I'm gonna get a little bit closer, guys. Okay. And so you're gonna take these apart just like any other time you use your little transfer, and you get rid of this part because that doesn't have anything. This is where the wording is, the image or whatever it is you're using is. And I'm just going to pop that on there. I think that looks pretty good. I will show you, it is nice and sticky, so it's ready to go. So I'm just using this very gently. If you kind of dig in like this with a tip, you're going to maybe possibly see that in the transfer itself. So just try to do big strokes, right? So it's just nice and really sticking that down. And whenever I do these things, I give it a really nice push, but also when I go to lift it up, I do little by little just to make sure it's sticking. So like, okay, there's a little bit. That looks good. So I keep going. And look at that. And maybe I'll just kind of go like this with my finger afterwards. How cute is that? And it worked perfectly well. Hopefully you guys saw that. I don't know if it was out of focus, hopefully not. I will show you, I'll take one of these guys right now, even if I don't use this today or in this video. Take this. What you can do is pop this out. You don't have to remove the backing. So like if I pop it out completely, I can just have it ready to go, but not, you know, leave the stickiness on the back. Oh, let me bring this out here. And you can put this guy on there. And that is your adhesive, right? For your little button blank. Oh my gosh. Very cute. And then again, very similar, obviously, with the Christmas, the holiday one. Okay, let me put some of these things up. I'll be right back. The way I thought I'll do a Christmas one. I do want to show that they do have light green also. So light green, dark green, the light blue, the white, and the red. So you have 5 options there. And then I was like, you know what? Might as well do a Christmas one too. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off, and I'll be right back. Okay. And then just pop this on like we did before. And I chose a darker color, like green, to show you how these come through. Cute. Yeah, I'm just kind of eyeballing it at this point. And I'll give it a rub like before, and I'll be right back. Like sticky, it's really good the way the little guy's done. And there it is. Look at that. The darker background, you still see that flower really nicely. Okay, I'll be right back. Next staple items here, I have die press card inserts, Merry Holiday and Hello You. So let's get those guys open, check them out. And I get this a lot. A lot of times people want stamps that go for the inside of the card because we always kind of neglect the inside of the card. So this is going to be great for that, I think. So it looks like they have different sizes. Yeah, because it says 5 by 7. Let's see what they have. Probably A2 and Slimline. Usually what they go for. Yes. Okay. Ooh, and vellum ones too. Okay, so let's see. All right, let's look at the info. There's a lot going on here. Sentiments printed on 5 by 7 in white cardstock. So we have like, you make every day brighter, sending big hugs and healing thoughts. And I will say, even if there's 5 by 7, because I know sometimes people don't work in 5 by 7 or you work in A2, I use all different card sizes. You can cut them down, right? But they're already ready to go for your 5 by 7. Just a friendly hello to let you know you're in my thoughts. I mean, there's lots of, how cute is this one? Wishing you a sweet birthday filled with all your favorites. And it has like little candies there, lots of things. Cut apart sentiments printed on vellum. Oh, okay, so that's why we have, I was like, it's more than just like those 3 sizes. So there are some that you can just cut apart and use however you like, maybe run them with a die or however. You know, a heartfelt thank you for everything you do. I'm just picking out some. Merry Christmas. May your gifts be love and happiness. Congrats, you did it. So proud of you. Congratulations. Well, bravo, well deserved. Can't thank you enough for everything. Congratulations. Things like this. And that continues. Happy birthday. Cut apart sentiments printed in white cardstock. So there are some other of those. May your birthday be as wonderful as you are. I mean, there's tons. And then I think the gold ones are, yeah, they're gold foil. You make everything better. You're amazing. Congrats. You fill my life with happiness. Thank you for being so wonderful. Things like that. A2 size vellum. Your presence makes everything more wonderful. Thank you for being so wonderful. Celebrate your success. Congratulations. You are in my thoughts. Just thinking of you brings a smile to my face. And lots more. I'm just reading a few. On the white cardstock, there's things like, thanks for making my day special. Thank you for being there for me always. Just wanted to remind you how amazing you are. Things like this. Sentiments printed on slimline size vellum. Happy birthday. You deserve all the happiness in the world. Congrats and best wishes for your next adventure. Things like this. And sentiments printed on slimline size vellum. So you see what you have there. Thinking of you and sending warm wishes. Outstanding performance. Congratulations. Sentiments printed on slimline size white cardstock. Congratulations on this wonderful achievement. Your generosity is deeply appreciated. Thanks. You know, I'm just getting moving along here. Sentiments printed on 5 by 7 in vellum. So these are the vellum ones. And we can just check that out real quick. So these are the white cardstock. And generally for an insert, you want like a lighter weight. So this is not cardstock like, you know, 350 GSM or 110 pound, but it's definitely not just layering weight. It's a nice thickness. So you have, oh, there's silver. Okay, cool. I thought it was gold and then like black, but you can see that that is in foil. Foil. Giving you so much joy and happiness to my life. Oh, and this one's black. Okay, there you go. I don't know if I can tell the difference on the printout. So these are just black and white. And again, these are 5x7. Okay, and there's a few more. And this one's also gold foil in the back there. And let me try to open these guys up so I have them ready to kind of show you instead of going through each pack. So I'll be right back. I go through each and every single one. It's going to take quite some time, so I'm just going to kind of show you these. And I'm skipping over some for sure. It looks like there's, several foil ones in each set. And these are your A2 size. I will measure them for you to know about the size that they actually are. So these are just over 5¼ by about 4, or so 5¼ by 4. So it's definitely matte layered in there, right? Let me get you a quick measurement on this. Yeah, so this one's just shy of 7 inches and about 4¾ in the other direction. And then slimline, for me, a standard slimline is 3.5 by 8.5. So this is just over 8 inches by just under 3.5. So just a nice matte layer for that kind of size. But you have, look, that's so cute. Sending you lots of love on your birthday. This is really, really cute. Especially, I like the orientation of these. So it has a longer sentiment, Oh, look at that. Those look so cute. Right? Really cool. And there's a couple of foiled ones there. And then these are the cut aparts. So, you have tons of these guys. And you can just, like I said, maybe a little die, or however, if you just want to cut it, the trimmer, you can definitely use those. Looks like there's 2 sheets of each. I have these guys with your foil. Really cute. Lovely. And then you have your vellum ones. So again, all those sentiments that we kind of went over. And then you have foiled vellum here. I was going to say vellum with foil, and I just said vellum. Oh, that's so cute. Really, really nice. And here are these guys. So when I do the holiday one, I'll just open them up like you're seeing here, and then we'll go through them. Gorgeous. And all these guys, congratulations on your success. Your journey is an inspiration to all. Outstanding performance. Congratulations. That's really lovely. Oh, letting the gold here. Right now, all these band performances my son's going to, and concerts and things that'll come up. I mean, Miranda's choir. These are all really sweet. I like that. Anyhow, okay. So there's more there. And then these are the cut aparts. And you have your foiled ones. Right? Gorgeous. Really nice. And then the ones that are just like black and white. And again, 2 sheets of each of those. All right, let me get the holiday one open. Took these apart. Went ahead and opened them up. They were all packaged just like you saw before. I'll just go over this really quickly because I think, it takes a minute to go through them all. So A2 size vellum, obviously the white cardstock, all those things, and then they cut aparts and stuff like that. So I'm just going to show you right quick there. Maybe you want to pause it if you really want to focus on some of these things. A lot of times the listing will show you exactly, the listing on HSN if you look at the images, what everything is. Okay. So I'm just going to, may your Christmas be merry and bright. These are really cute. As I was unpackaging them, I was thinking the ones on top, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. There we go. And so let's look at these guys first. A2. Wishing you a Christmas full of wonder. Cheers to you to a joyous holiday season. Have a magical and joyous Christmas. I mean, how cute are these? Oh, that one's fancier. Wishing you joy and peace this Christmas. And that's not all of them, guys, but I think to keep this moving along, we got to go a little faster. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Lovely, with the silver. And these gold ones. There's a couple of each of gold and silver, and then, I think 4 of the black. So there you go. Sorry that they're like one way and the other. Really cute. And then here, there's black and white there. The silver ones. And they're really nice. It's like really etched in there, Joyful Christmas greetings to you and yours. And just really cute. I love these. I will note that they are oriented. All the slim lines, all of them are slim line like this way, right? The landscape way. And then we have again our silver cut parts, gold cut parts. Again, a couple sheets of each. They are different, and then the black and white ones are repeats, right? Where these are different. These two, you have two of each that are those. Okay, lovely. And then we have the vellum, just beautiful. The vellum just always adds like just elegance, right? There you go. Cute. Just lovely. You know, this, like, it just looks so nice. Sorry, I know they're kind of upside down in every which way. There you go. Look at this. This is really cute. It's like a little poem almost, but it's just a nice, really sentiment. A really nice sentiment. How cute is that? And look at this one. I love the look of these. This gold's more elegant, very fine lettering on that. Beautiful. And then these guys. Really cute. I love the designs. And then we have these slim lines, send you warmth and love. Have a cozy Christmas, wishing you a magical and blissful holiday. And then we have some foiling on this one. This one here. Sorry, there's all the paper. My hands are getting dry here. Beautiful. And then the cut aparts. So again, you have a couple of the black, right? So you have two of those, two of this design in the black. And then you have your silver foiling, your gold foiling. Again, like a little smaller on that, but still with that beautiful decoration on the sides. That's so cute. Those are hard to see. There you go. And there you go. Really, really cool stuff. Again, just a nice staple. Just pop them right in there and you're good to go. Okay, I think I have one more item to show you, and then we'll work with some of these things. And I know this has been on the site. They released these kind of early. So again, whenever I have links, if not everything is available quite yet, I always update the links as they become available. So you can always check back if you'd like to. This is the Chameleon Glitter Watercolor Markers. Oopsie, sorry about something. Oh, cool. I don't know why I thought it was a watercolor set, even though it's on there as far as like a palette, you know, kind of thing. But these are the markers. So basically, you know, you just open them up. You take that little black circle off because you want it to puncture the barrel when you put it back together. And then you can just use them. So it does come with a swatch. Pixie Dust, Sunrise, Lagoon, Ocean, Twilight, Mystic, Sunset, and Meadow, and it tells you there what that is. And these look really awesome. So I had, you know, in the Today's Special, they had one of these markers, and it was more of like you can just place it on top of other colors or however. So I'm going to get these guys out real quick. But I'm going to show you, I'm going to open them up, and you can see the stuff in there. I would give it a little bit of a motion. If you give it a shake, you can do that, but you don't want to get too many bubbles going. But I can see that the stuff is basically at the tip here. So maybe get a little tap and get that going, right? They've settled, which is typical, of course, in packaging and stuff. It doesn't have a lot of squish, so we're going to be patient, let that go. And then, it's getting there. To open them up, you're going to take, I know you can see some of these were coming off already. Not this part. You're just taking this off because it's not screwed down yet. You're going to remove this, and when you turn this back, you're going to hear a puncture. Maybe you heard it. And then you're going to start squeezing it. So this one happens to be Meadow. So if I start squeezing, you're going to start seeing the liquid come up into here. So there it goes. And getting to the tip here. Letting it get there the first time. And I'm just going to use that. So you see the bubbles. That's why I say we want to be patient, because otherwise you're going to get tons of bubbles. So yeah, it's better to just kind of rock back and forth. Try not to get too many bubbles. They will dissipate, but you know. So that is Meadow. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing for all of them. I'll just open it up. This one's called Sunset. Get it rocking. Get it going. That one's reacting a little more quickly. The pigment down here. Okay, remove that. Take that off. Push it down, and I will have swatches for you of all the colors shortly. So I'm just going to give it a squeeze, squeeze, squeeze till it starts going. There it goes. See that up there in the front. Okay, and this is Meadow. Oh no, sorry, Sunset. We already did Meadow. Hello, Sunset. Okay. All right, and I will be back. I cannot believe how different they all look. Because you think, oh, how many chameleon colors could there really be? All right, so this was the last one, Pixie Dust. But look how different they all react on that black. Again, you can put them on white cardstock. You might get some of the color. It just is more of a reaction, right? It looks more amazing, I suppose, on black or dark backgrounds. So this is Pixie Dust. Oh, I squeezed that a little bit much, but that's all right. Let's get that out. Okay, yeah, it's out of the lines, but that's all right. Okay, so we want that to dry, of course, but look at that. So Pixie Dust, I mean, I'm telling you, when I was laying down, I'm like, oh, Lagoon's so pretty. I'm like, Twilight's so gorgeous. Every time I was going to do the next one, the next one always made me think, oh, that one's awesome. But look at that. So again, however thick or little that you place on there. So I mean, if I was to build this up, you can build it up. But you can also just have like a really cool wash of color. Really gorgeous. I mean, I can't believe how different they all are. That really struck me as I was working with them. Okay. Let me gather my thoughts and I'll be right back. So I have an A2 size card that's actually cut in the other direction. So it would be on an A2 size piece of paper, 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2. I'm going to go kind of fast because I know it's a long video. So this matte layer I like 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. That's what I cut it. If you like 4 by 5 1/4, whatever it is you like, but make sure this one also meets up with that. So this one is 2 inches by 5 3/8. Hopefully it's straight. It looked a little bit like I might have cut it a little crooked. Okay, I'm going to take one of these guys, the little, actually no, not this one. Let's do, well, either way, what I was trying to show you is that you can use the slimline ones on whatever. It doesn't matter. Like, just put it wherever you want. You just have a nice longer piece. I think I'm going to do the snow flurries. That's right. Had ideas in my mind and then I changed my mind. So anyway, I'm going to put this here and I'm going to put it right down the center. I know it's not going to do anything here, but my idea on this is to put some of this lace behind there. And so if there were holes, maybe you see where the lace starts and stops on the left and right side and all that kind of stuff, and I didn't really want that. So I'm going to put this on here. Now you can definitely tape it. So I guess I'm going to grab some tape and just tape that down so it doesn't move, and I'm going to run that through. So I'm just eyeballing it. Little tape. There and there. And I'll be right back. Okay. Cute. And I don't know if I mentioned this already. I think I'm going to leave the tape white. So I'm going to grab like this one. So let me just take this off. It does have a little tape there, guys, so I'm going to be careful with it to remove that. There we go. Remove from the whole thing carefully. And I think there's a little bit left right here, but I can get that taken care of and just close that to see where that was. There we go. But again, if you want to, you would cut the piece, and like right now, honestly, let me go ahead and take it to, I want it just as tall as that guy. Oh, let's not unravel the whole thing. And 5 3/8, I can measure it right there to here and go ahead and cut that. Actually, I'm going to cut it a little bit extra. Okay, and get my 5 3/8. Just like about there. I don't know. Okay, you don't have to do that. I just wanted it to be like, what's the word? More organic at the top and the bottom instead of starting with a whole scallop and then finishing off where I didn't have a whole scallop. So anyway, I'm going to cut 2 of those guys, and I'm going to place them like that. But if you wanted to, obviously you can get your daubers and dip them in your ink. Whatever ink you have. Of course, your kit came with ink for you to do that. Just dip it in there and then just daub all over, right? And you'll change the color of your tape. Like I said, it's a really nice like crepe feeling tape. Anyway, I'm going to cut one more piece and I'll be right back. So I have those 2 cut. What I'm going to do is place this here. I'm just using the grid lines here. Again, this is 4 1/8. It's kind of a funky number. If you want to work with 4 1/4, you're going to be able to see that better, like where the middle part is. But what I can do is kind of move this over just a little bit, because that with the grid lines will let me know where my 1/16ths are, basically. I'm going to put a little tape here. You have your grip mats. Great use for your grip mats, and the great use of your grip mats, and then the little like grids that come with it. But okay, So if I'm looking at this, and this is basically the center here, I can eyeball that. I'm going to put this here, and that looks pretty good. But I want to know where to stick these guys, because they obviously have the adhesive on the back, not the front. So I'm going to eyeball this, and it doesn't have to take all this, guys. You can do this however you like. I'm basically going to put them on the opposite side of this line and opposite side of this line. And so I don't have to remember that. I'm just going to take a piece of tape. It's this line that I want to be a little bit further in, and this line. I hope that makes sense. Okay. So let's take this off of our carrier. Oh yeah, it has a nice thickness to it. And if you're a little bit scared, you can also just kind of run this down. Start with a piece of it, right? And keep going. Just put it right at the top, and I'm kind of paying attention as I come down here. Before I really stick it down, maybe I'm going to make sure it is where I want. I think it's a little bit further in. Yeah, I was gonna say, silly girl. I had said on the opposite side of this. Okay. There. All the way down. And before I push it down again, I'm going to double check. That's what I wanted. That is what I wanted. Okay, cool. And then this one, this is my line. I'm so silly. Okay. Let's go ahead and peel that off. It has a really nice thickness to it. And again, I'm just going to start the very edge, like right inside of there. And I bring it down again. I'm not quite sticking it down yet. I'm just trying to see where I'm at. Hopefully I end up in the same spot I want to down here. Looks good. And that'll be right on top. Okay, and see, that's what I was saying. I left this border on this piece of paper, the topper one, so that you wouldn't peek through and see the other stuff in the back, in case that showed up. So, okay, looks pretty good. So I'm going to do this, and then we'll do a topper of the stamp set, right? And let's do an insert too. Why not? We're all here with all those goodies. Okay, so I'm just going to line this up. And then if there's anything extra I need to cut off, like this little tape down here, I will do that. Just right down here. Like the smallest amount. Okay, so give it a nice stick. And cut that off there. Okay, and then let's bring this over. I'm just going to glue this down simply right here, okay? So we have that background. And then I went ahead and kind of measured a little bit of this Let It Snow, and it seemed like a 2x3 piece of paper would fit that nicely. So I just cut down some paper already to 2x3, and then I cut a matte layer to 2 1/4 by 3 1/4, just to have that behind there. I might trim that down. You know, I like smaller matte layers. But for now, I do want to see where that might be. And I'm going to use, that looks pretty good there. Maybe a little more this way. So again, that's 2x3 for that particular one. I'm going to use a dark blue to stamp the Let It Snow, and then I'm going to use a light blue to use some of the little motifs that are in there. Now, if I go like this, obviously it's going to look like a spongy look, and I've shown you guys in the past, if you streak across like this, I don't know if you can see those little lines that are left behind will definitely show up on your stamping. It gives a different kind of texture. I think it's cute, but for right now, I'm just going to do this kind of a thing. Go ahead and get that stamped. Again, acrylic stamps is some firm pressure. That should do it. That looks really good. I like the way it looks a little bit rustic, so I'm not going to do it a second time. And then I have some light blue here. Let me just clean that off very quick. I was just going to do it by hand, so I'm not going to use my stamp positioner, but just going to go for it on here. Light blue, don't get on my project. That water would not be good. The wrong size stamping block, but I can't find a small one right now. So I usually like to use a smaller stamp block. Like whatever size stamps you're using, you kind of want the block to be about that size, right? Just gives you more control, but that's okay. So we have different snowflakes on here, so I guess I can use both of them. And I'm just going to stamp this kind of organically off the edge, you know, wherever. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it even matters. They're different snowflakes. You probably won't tell the difference, but that's okay. So a little there. Maybe I'll ink this guy up and add a little here. Maybe a little over here. And I think that looks good. Just those little areas there. So I'm just going to glue this on. Let me see how big those matte layers are. You know what? That's okay. I think that's okay. Alright, so I'm just going to glue those together. I'll be right back. Sorry, put some dimensionals on the back of that because I'm going to pop it on here. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and put in one of our inserts. And I just chose this one. I like the little stars and things that seemed icy and fun. So I'm just going to put that one on there. From the holiday inserts. And just center that again. It's made to matte layer. It looks really, really pretty and really nice. To finish off that card. Looks lovely. And then this one, I was going to put it dead center, so I'll just still do that. Or kind of in the center. And I think it needs to go up a little bit more on this side. There we go. And I always like to squish my dimensionals from the back there. And there is our card using several of the new staple items. So thanks for watching, guys. Thank you so much, Die Press, for sending these items for review. I'll have images coming up. I'll have the links, you know, as appropriate as they come up, as things are available in the description box. Again, possibly built in right here. And I will see you all at the next one. Bye now.